Born by then.
Yo, man. Okay, how many guys were born in the... Kuna mtu wa 80s hapa?
Where?
Kuna mtu wa 70s hapa? Kuna mtu wa 70s?
Where?
Hakuna 70s? Kuna wa... Huyu ni wa 60s huyu. Asiwadanganye. Kuna mtu wa 90s manze, 90s.
Me.
Watu wa 2000s?
Yeah.
Watu wa 2000s mko hapa? Wote ni wa 2000s?
Yeah.
90s? Guy.
Like three of us.
Wow. Yeah, three of us, yeah.
Three of us here.
But yeah, for me it's a blessing to be able to keep doing this.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for, like 25 years, manze. So it's a celebration for me to be able to perform for guys like this. For me, it's all about bringing energy, bringing happiness.
Yeah.
So when I see guys enjoying themselves, I know I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
I'll see you. I'll see you. Yeah.
And Nameless, when you go on stage, I feel like you're not just a singer. You're a performer. Because the energy you have, the way you interact with your crowd, the way you just make sure that, the audience and you have that special connection.
Yeah.
Has that always been your thing? Has it always been like, okay, you know what? I'm a better performer than I am in the recording studio? Because sometimes some singers, when you watch them on stage, you don't get that vibe. You don't get that energy. But then when you come on stage, you're like...
I mean, I'll be honest, like when I started, I wasn't sure like how the business is, because it was new, like everything, even in dancing, you come into something you don't know. Last one we saw me. So when I read it, I was like, the place I can earn is through performance, not selling CDs because watu wako wananunua CDs. So I had to think of myself as a performing artist. So from the beginning, I started thinking, how do I write? How do I perform? I'm big with dancers. I've been with dancers for so many years. I like to incorporate.
Make some noise for that!
Yeah, like every time I do music, I'm always thinking, how is it going to translate in terms of the dancing? Because I've always loved dancing since I was a kid. So for me, I used to do it privately, but now I'm like, okay, now I'm a performer. Let me incorporate it in my music. So for me, performing is a way I can connect with the audience, with the fans, with the people. I've been writing in the studio, but that's for me the strong point. So I make sure that I'm always on point with stage. Even if it's 3 people I'm performing for, I'll be performing with
your heart
full
and soul.
Heart. Yeah, straight
love
up.
It, absolutely love it. Right, now Nameless, there's one thing that I really love about you, and I'm sure that you guys also love the same. Like you have the same feelings, you share the same sentiments. Nameless and his wife Wahoo, they are hilarious online. Have you seen the banter they have? Yeah, that kind of banter. Do you usually see it anywhere? In fact, let me tell you. Unachoma. Let me tell you a quick story, okay?
Nimekuona. Ama ni huyo? No.
So I feel like the fact that the two of them together, as we do know that they've been in the industry for some time, they've been doing this for a while, but they've also not let the fact that, they've been doing this for a while stop them. Because sometimes you also need to keep adapting, you need to keep growing, you need to keep trying to maintain that trendiness, the cool factor, which Nameless has been doing very well. And I think he's one of the only artists who's managed to stay relevant the way he is relevant, like how with Gen Zs as well. Have you guys watched the Non-Stop video? His new song? Have you seen the vibes in that video?
Unaona vile Priki Ali represent.
Priki, by the way.
Like the whole cluster team, I just want to big up cluster, man. They came hard, man. The passion, the professionalism from day one. Priki, let's run up became a coffee. Like straight up.
Yeah.
They did such a nice choreography
I
enjoy doing it so much.
I was just going to say that.
I don't get tired of doing it because
Nameless is enjoying himself.
Once you learn it, once you see how they brought in, like me when I was thinking of writing, I was like, let me give these guys to just translate it into dance in their way. I'm like, man, this thing is so much fun. In the video shoot, this guy's on time. Like guys, being professional. Being disciplined, hardworking, just what you were saying earlier is a very big thing. They even after the video shoot, they've been call me up, they're saying, come here, let's dance together. For me, that's what's important.
Yeah.
For me, as I'm doing my music, I also want to connect generations. I want to be able to connect Gen X's, okay, there are no Gen X's here, manze. Kuna moja hapa, huyu ni SB Gen what? But you know, I like to connect generations.
Yeah.
So for me, when I'm working with guys who are in Gen Zs and I'm a Gen X or a millennial, I feel we learn from each other.
For sure.
And I've really learned a lot from the project we did with Pastor.
I love that. Nameless, speaking of the song Non-Stop, I feel like we need the energy on this stage.
We need the energy here.
We need it here. Yeah?
Wait.
And since we have Pricky
Man,
here,
we have Pricky.
I feel like we should also
Prick.
ask Pricky to join us kindly. Pricky!
Yeah, Pricky Manze.
DJ,
Pricky
are we
was like,
ready?
yo, Pricky Manze.
Nameless, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna do this together, man. We gotta do this together, man. Hey.